like the draft looks so nice, it looks fluid, it looks high tempo, it looks great. And then you see this AM, it feels like a pub, you know? The guy, you've gone, all right, I'm going to take last pick, and he's hovering on an AM. And no matter what he sees, he's like, I'm going to play AM. And you're like, all right, maybe we should, I'm playing AM. So, okay, I'm a Mar hostage, all right, I'm sorry. Play your AM.
Mars, we've seen how dominant that ultimate can be early on, especially if you don't have a good counter to it. Right? You think of things like the Disruptor. Well, a little bit of disruption in the life of Let's Go as First Blood does get drawn.
A low cost, you could... you actually sometimes had... let's see what's happening now. They're going for the Void Spirit. He's gonna go into the trees.
No, they found him.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting out, though, with the shield. No, he's locked in.
Change it. Yeah, he's gone.
He's actually gone. And then maybe with the Lion rotation you can kill the DP, but it's highly unlikely. So I'm really scared when it comes to Boom, because this DP is really going to be big. Let's go.
I'm
again
really
in
scared
trouble.
of this Lion. Let's go to the fountain, guys. There'll be a chase onto Non-Mon, but I don't know if Mars wants to commit. Zephyr might be in a bit of trouble if he continues, but he's got the cleave. He'll get out. Concern is, of course, that these two go in head-to-head, same amount of gold. Which one's going to be active quicker?
The Sven is going to be active quicker. Just a second here. They're going onto the Mars. It might be. It actually might be enough damage now with the Shaker. A few more hits. Is he going to die? Yeah. Okay, so the A gets him. It's not that big of a deal. And now we see the first Exorcism and potentially the mid-tower falling.
Yeah, they can actually see, due to the ward in the bot lane, that actually Boom are nowhere near to defend this. And when they try and do it, this is what happens. This move is bold, to say the least. They did not have people in location, and this arena is going to be wasted.
There was this Void Spirit Remnant there, and he just went in. He thought he could survive. Yeah, I think he actually thought that the DP didn't get the silence, but he saved the skill point. He silenced him, and that was enough to kill the Ember, so a big mistake. And now Let's Go is going to give his life again. A very sad game for the Lion, and now we can see how the GEEK Fam draft is coming together. They're going for the towers, and Boom ID, they had to respond, but in the end, they couldn't do anything.
I mean, this is the painful effect, right? Because that DP ult for the tower, it hurts, but it's a DP ult for a tower. It's not too bad. But then you bonus it up with 2 kills like that, and now you go hemorrhage more kills because you haven't got people on the map. They can just run at you.
Voidstone are worth only 825, so actually it's a quite a buff to the Battle Fury. Now the AM is gonna die.
Every little penny counts, but it doesn't count for squat if you keep getting caught out like that.
That's really big. That's what they needed to do. The win condition on the side of Boom is this AM, and every time he dies, it's actually kind of game losing. He's not gonna lose by dying once, but it's actually a big deal. And Sven, he has a lot of items, but
he's bulky though. They need to work fast. Gonna try and get him down the finger as well. We'll get him low, and there won't be a save in time. They should be able to get the final tap. This Mars is way too tanky. Like, bro, I've got you. I'll save you. It's like they've been watching too many Saving Private Ryan movies, right? And more often than not, sometimes you just have to cut off the leg to save the body. And they are going to cut off the head of this AM as they move in and plow straight through. Dead for 50 seconds. Now Sven can build a lead. Look, it's not about how you set out at the beginning. It's about how you adapt the strategy. The strategy has been adapted here. This is definitely a 4-Chen, even if it wasn't originally. And now this looks familiar. I'm pretty sure we saw a death here a few moments before, but it's not going to work this time because the arena's going to go down. Sven's going to be controlled up. The Chen is going to die, but now Fake Gamer, he has to hold format and move away. And with the reinforcements coming in, he can actually look to re-engage. They find the pick off of the Shaker. AM is going to be brought low, will be brought down. The BKB does run out for Beast, but it lasts long enough. And now Ember, trying to get the kill, moves forward with the Remnant, but has to leave. Will not find the AA, and in fact, they will find another on the retreat as they leave that poor line we just mentioned behind again. Not
to get silenced, the DP actually waited for him to Yule himself because he knew he was gonna Yule after it, but then he played it perfectly with the Sleight of Fist. Now, does he want to fight?
Oop, there's the Yule's coming, but look at this. There's a Remnant waiting, and the Echo Slam without hesitation. 2 dead already, and this poor Lion. Please, please, just have mercy.
Let him go. Let him go.
He's worth nothing. Don't do it. Okay. They're not listening to us. They are not showing any signs of mercy to the side of Boom.
They TP one hero and then get caught as 4 or as 3, but it's gonna be extremely hard to do that, especially against a DP who pushes extremely fast.
And that's the thing, you got a split push, but where's your tower hitters, right? Your AM is not stacked, he can't do it for you. Ember's never really been known for tapping into buildings. And Mars, well, he was tanky once upon a time, but now it's like when you're tanky, bit irrelevant, right? No one cares about you, and they don't care about this Ember. They're just gonna delete him. In a matter of seconds, they'll chase through. Look for that Lion, who never seems to escape. Just died here a few moments ago.
Mars is gonna be next, for sure.
Yeah, there's no way he gets out. Nice little clumsy net for a whoopsie-daisy moment as they lose 3 more heroes outside their base. The Exorcism is at least running out, and AM is split pushing. But you might just see them try and push her in onto the tier 3s here. To his teammates, do you feel like you can kill them off quick enough is the reality here? Maybe in AA.
The problem is I don't think you can run away before the Sven gets there, yeah.
Hello. Goodbye. Shen's going to be chased down. The Ember control up again. This is... It's just a brutal game to have a use for defensive use in, right? You've got to worry about DP timing that silence correctly. You've got the fissures.
Let's see. There is always a chance that the enemy team makes a mistake, they overextend, and they just lose a few heroes. The comeback mechanic is nice in Dota, but the AM, I don't even think he TPs back here. Okay.
And there it is. They catch him with the Remnant and the movement in, and the Echo Slam, they're just gone straight away. This is... I don't know what you want me to say here. Do you have any ideas? How do they win this fight now?
Well, now they need to wait. The Exorcism is gonna wear off, but they're not waiting, and the Mars is gonna die again. That's gonna be a dieback.
Is that the first hand of God we've seen all game? I think they've been dying too quick.
Yeah, it was like there's no need to use it now. Yeah, but at least you saved your base. You saved the game.
Exactly, but look at this.
The AM got tier 3. Actually,
That's better than we were. Than they were probably expecting. Actually,
but the tier 3 is not that. Oh, the Lion dies again.
Oh no, they lost the Chen as well. That's a dieback. They're not gonna leave.
They're not gonna leave. They're gonna end this game with the Ags on the DP. They actually push quite fast, and the Sven's ulti is gonna be coming back online soon. So this throne is probably gonna fall. AM is gonna TP back, but not much he can do. There's only 2 of them, no glyph, and this should be game 1 for GEEK fam.
It's looking that way. There's no real way you can stop them. They're just too goddamn tanky, and with that, as you said, GEEK fam do take game 1. Boom ID, too many heroes dead to stop it. They're gonna have to go back to the drawing board. Maybe choosing a more active and kind of aggressive type of carry might help them a little bit more.
So there's potential that Ember could do that, get early level advantage, maybe, but it's so hard for this Ember to make any space.
Battle Fury picked up for the bounty later on. It has been increased from 60 to 70% cleave on heroes, so it is solid. And as I say
yeah, that's not a good way to begin the plan right there.
He wants to get the Jingle stacks up, even though he's beneath the tower, and he makes a mistake.
He really wants those Jingus, but don't worry, because down in the bot lane, Nyx is still doing what he does best, at least going by this game so far, which is sacrificing his life so that hopefully FPZ doesn't have to, but they might have the run down here. They need a blast, and they'll be able to get it. He walks back out.
That's a bummer. He clicked on the wrong place, and seeing at how it started, now it's really, really nice.
And now they'll look to apply some pressure in the bot lane as well. And we did mention that from the mid lane. It's whoever can move there first.
Raven can die.
Probably soon. Raven can die, and it looks like he will. He heard you. He's like, okay, it's a good way to get full HP, and FBZ hears you out on that and joins him too.
One more hero comes there. It's really hard for them to play. And now we see a rotation from the bounty, and this is definitely the lane that they want to go to.
This is the painful part as well. That Slight Fist still does so much damage, even when he's under tower with the bonus armor. This hero just doesn't have the ability to stay alive.
Yeah.
On top lane, he's got closer to his safety zone in the tower, but it's still not good enough, as Accelerate will be brought down again.
We do not know how good he is.
We don't know his MMR. That's what he's trying to avoid, the curse word.
This dive is not going to
work. Especially if you miss stuns like that. Instead, Dreamer's Cell is going to be brought down. Hyde has the Spike Carapace. This time he makes it into the tree line, but they'll break that tree line and they'll break his spirit as well. That's going to be the 5th death for Nyx. And are these supports?
Not too much of lockdown on the side of GEEK fam. Just a second here.
Lockdown. Dreamer's Cell has been found out. We'll go and visit the move away, but the dust does reveal a mech, surge, and away. Sayonara, suckers. However, someone has been left behind the side of GEEK fam because they thought it was such an easy kill. They were confidently posturing, but now the split on the fight, FBZ stunned against the tree, will be overwhelmed and killed off. You save a life, but you give your own in return. And Accelerate, oh no. Every time, he just, the positioning just a little bit off. He can never escape.
Heroes to deal with him right now.
And, well, Bloom do have a lot of heroes here, but it's Cuckoo again, and they just don't want it. Instead, they have to run. Shepherd's coming in. He has that Yules. He moves fast enough. Marina's going to be there. The spear does get mistimed, though. And he gets stunned up by the Spike Carapace, so he can't pursue and look for anything. They just need to retreat.
This could be good for Boom, though.
It looks like they want to go. They'll move in. Dream Cell with the Shuriken bouncing around. They'll find one kill. The bounces from Lich not favorable with that Frost. And Cuckoo stuck on the side. This time he's not tanky enough. They will find two.
I guess a little bit of a misplay does.
And they're going to lose all by looks of it. Well, you got the Wukong's command down, but you're missing heroes to fight with. Hyde might die for this, but who else is going to go down? Accelerate does die. Raven. Don't know if you can man fight this for much longer. Reinforce going to come in. Looks like Carl wants to get involved, but it's going to mean they're sacrificing the life of PL. Maybe you'll find some kills now as the Monkey King, but there's the surge away. They'll be able to get them out. Mikoto is safe, however, on the other side, it doesn't look good for Whitemon, who's brought down TP out just in time by Monkey King.
Again, Boom, when they play together, it's really looking really nice. This kill is not gonna be half as valuable as it would be if the bounty was alive, so...
But it's the forced rotations, the potential that you can push in, and it's just drawing attention away from the other areas of the map. And now, the turnaround, Zephyr felt so confident. This hurt so much with the Flame Guard and the Iron Shell. He's going to be brought down. Now they can actually stay and push. There are reinforcements coming in, but is Carl feeling confident? Last time he was this confident, it cost him a lot. Mikoto, well, he's living life on the edge. He'll actually stun him on the spot. Nice control. That means that Carl can't move away from a version of himself. The mech will keep Mikoto healthy. He'll stay next to Cuckoo as they chase down. Carl, one more hit will kill him off. They are staying on top, and despite Karras to ensure he cannot lifesteal up, but the reinforcements are in. Raven does arrive, trying to slow down Hyde so they can't find the kill into Carl. FBZ is trying to run away, but they do get the Monkey in the meantime. FBZ will give his life. It's a worthwhile trade. There are more kills waiting to happen, though, as Hyde now needs to get himself out. The reinforcements are here. They stack a little bit too hard. The Remnant spamming. Mass damage on the side of GEEK fam. They're going to bring down one. Can they bring down more, though, is the question. Cuckoo, stunned on the side. And look at the amount of time they are wasting looking for this kill. It's just never going to happen.
It was actually close.
Or will it?
As you said, that he's gonna get
done. A little. Carl, he didn't go for the quick escape. He did not expect Boom to bring 5 heroes. This is the moment where you're thumping your keyboard going, what's my team doing? Why are they all here?
If he gets Boundless Strike, he's gonna die, but...
No, they were just a little bit out of position. So the smoke doesn't connect, and it becomes obvious that they're here now. And all of a sudden, Boom begin to just match together on that bot lane for the engagement. Jeffer low already, almost going to go down, and they do get the Wukong's command down. However, Mars is already dead. He'll have to buy back. Hyde in the back line will be found and killed off. This should just be a back away for Boom, but they don't look like they want to.
Nick's buyback as well.
I mean, commit the BKB. He has to find more. He'll find Whitemon at least. Doesn't end up the high ground. Does allow him to come back around looking at Cuckoo next, who cannot move away quick enough. And Dreamer says, like, just milk him for more cash, please. I just want all the gold in my pocket.
And like I said, at one point, they're gonna start making mistakes. GEEK fam has to start making mistakes, because this way, they're just gonna passively lose the game. There's no way that their Monkey's not gonna get a BKB ever. And Zephyr is not going anywhere. He's gonna be another kill without any mana.
It was a cute idea, but... This is the rough part about that Mars, right? And this 4-roll. And the most important thing now for GEEK fam, they know they're going to be fighting their base. They need to get buybacks. And no, there is no chance for you to do that. Carl already has his at least, but he's going to be funneling gold away to his enemies. As he does that, now 38 gold short of that buyback. Yeah. And his team is coming out.
What are they doing?
They're coming out.
Okay.
They're outnumbered right now. Or are they? No, there's one hero missing. Ember was in the mid lane. Accelerate is going to go down, but maybe they can fight someone in return. Force off to get him away, but Whitemon's separated from his team. He just says, go, run. Buyback will come out from the Rubik. They have the numbers now, and they are hot in pursuit. They do see Raven. If they can kill this might be able to actually secure them another lane, as though chasing Mikoto. He can spam all he wants. Jules is going to come out from Zephyr. Arena goes down, pins him to the wall, but he's the sacrificial lamb. Will be left behind as PL does not turn around to fight. He just retreats. Zephyr hit up with the E-Blade, slowed down. Hunt is on. Cuckoo is going to be found. Meteor Hammer to connect with his face. The heal's going to run out soon. You've already lost Zephyr. The only one you get out is the PL. And what looked like it was their maneuver, they thought they could go confidently make this with the Ember being in the mid lane, completely backfires onto the side of GEEK fam and cost them everyone except Phantomans.
We talked about that. We talked how at one point they are going to get nervous, they are going to make a mistake, and that was that point. He needs to fight. I mean, did he went for the Ags first? No, he went for the BKB.
He done the...
BKB, Radiance, Axe, right?
Yeah, Maelstrom, BKB.
Yeah. These are the perfect items he needs, and I also think that he did it in the right order. He needed the BKB to fight, then he gets that Radiance to deal with the PL later on, and in the end, he gets the Axe, and now we can see how well he's playing. He's chasing everyone. The last fight, the reason why they got 4 kills was him. It was Mikoto, because he caught the Mars. He almost got the PL, and in the end, he caught the
catch more. Look at this. He came to clear the wave. They can hear him clear. The BKB is going to be used by Carl. He's going to chase him. Look at the Wukong. The arena goes down. The combo is going to be used, but they are so goddamn tanky. They're going to turn onto them right now. Getting them low here. Heal's going to turn out, but Rubik's already dead. 100 seconds on the sideline, trying to get the Dark Seal low down half HP, but now they're looking to turn around. Zephyr just trying to hold his ground and retreat, but they've already lost the Lich again. They will lose the Mars as well as he falls. And on the side, Darkseer just wasting their time as he escapes. 3 dead as they find the big kill on the Monkey King. They're in the base, and boom, ID. They do not want to leave anymore. Cuckoo going to be found out and killed off. They forced the buyback out of Carl, but what the hell do you now do with it? And a laugh at best.
Yeah, they couldn't do anything.
BKB. Raven has to do something. He's going to chase on to Mikoto. He's been separated from his team, but they just do not have the lockdown. Lincoln's pop, trying to move away. BKB activates so Ember can escape. The bash is going to be there, but they heal him up. The Guardian Greaves, that should give him enough time to retreat. And they just have to watch him leave. There's nothing they can do about it. That was the hope. If they could get that kill, maybe they could try and rebuttal this, but instead, Bounty Hunter in pursuit. BKB, no chance you control him up. Zephyr has no escape either. He is going to fall. Raven has to try and hold them back, but now that you have the numbers, do you really leave? Because Rubik's up again, moving in. Mikoto roots them in place. Carl has to throw down the Wukong's command, but not looking healthy. He needs to hang on the edge and try to escape, but he can't. Brought down. Cuckoo is going to be followed up on. Even with the Essence Ring, no hope in hell of getting out of this, as it looks like that might be it.
Yeah,
They'll chase in. They're like, we want it all, and they will get it all, as they will get the second game and lead this into a third game.
Yeah, I'm actually happy that they went for the OT and not the Lina, because the Lina usually for me is a trap.
And even on the laning phase, like this is not, it's a lane where the only time you're going to die is if mistakes are definitely being made. And slight mistakes by Hyde, as he is not going to be successful in hiding his own cogs. First blood is going to be drawn, and FBZ will not be able to chase down Whitemon.
I don't think it's that much. We see that Cuckoo didn't opt to go for that creep during the laning stage. He went for the stun. Oh.
Yeah, it depends how much you're being roughed up. Zephyr being chased onto, he's going to feel the rough edges of these blades as FBZ brings him down.
FBZ could die here.
Could or will. I think he will now. That's the moment that you give yourself over, the moment you go into those trees, trying to move away, but they hold their stuns. And they point the finger and say goodbye.
Yeah, so they're gonna kill him. That's really big. This hero was getting out of control. He was even diving the Doom, who is close to top of the net worth. So very nice rotation, very nice kill. He is the one that needs to be creating space, baiting the heroes in. Then the Void Spirit comes and kills them while the Morph is farming. So they kind of need to shut them down, but that's a nice hook shot, and this should be a deadline.
Yeah, they want to get more though, because it feels like a measly kill on its own. But the Doom comes down to Dream itself, a turnaround opportunity. They move in with the Battle Trance. They'll chase and net one down. Hyde can't get away either. And Accelerate, he might even be a little bit too far forward as Cuckoo's chasing in. They'll break the trees. They'll try and turn around. Timber breaks up the line, but Whitemon is too fast to move away. And does sidestep correctly in the meantime. There will be a Chorus snipe because FUZ's lost his. Whitemon doesn't want to use it, but he'll have to. False promises come out. Go ahead to the fountain, and he needs to
buy a self. He needs to buy a self. He's gonna die.
He doesn't believe you. You want to start moving in their top lane, take that tier 1, invade their junglers. Right now, this is the factor that could slow down GEEK fam a little bit, as there's not enough take in the towers to move into the enemy side of the map.
Those are some really nice cogs. He's gonna block them off, and FBZ gets hexed, and he could die here.
Yep, they can burn out the mana quick enough. They need to get one route, and it'll be good. And actually, they will be able to control him up with the Infernal Blade, the Stomp follow-up as well, and they'll activate the Battle Trance. Raven is going to get low, he might crack. They haven't got the False Promise right now. Fate's Edict, everything to protect your troll.
He's dead?
Yep. We see always kill Morphlings time and time again. And this is the win condition we're talking about. It really feels like Boom, they need to make some plays happen. I like that they've moved bot for the tier 2, but what they need to do is convert it into kills. And there is a greedy TP right now, as the rest of the team is smoked to move across. Carl, what? I mean, there's having a lead, and then there's leading the charge into death.
Yeah, he was too optimistic there, and that's what happens again with the Void Spirit. You just TP into his Remnant. Now Whitemon is gonna be chased down. I don't think he uses his ulti here. He's gonna die either way, so...
He remembered last time. His troll was probably flaming when he died because of that last time. It's piquing Boom's curiosity. They thought they were in there. They'll go for the D-wall, which means Accelerate. You're too far forward again. They're blinking, the Stomp, the Control. They don't want to hard commit. The Finger's there. That should be enough to bring him down. The E-Blade to try and slow it down. He will stay alive. Throws out the Ice Blast in panic. Doesn't connect, but he is still living. And Cuckoo had to use the BKB for that to no avail.
They didn't want to commit everything, and it ended up not being a kill on the AA, so the other heroes were just not close enough. Doom and the Lion have a blink, and now Boom wants to fight, and they found the perfect target.
Silenced up, Boom! Headshot. Gone already. Oracle now dead. They need to retreat. Raven trying to actually make his escape, being betrayed by his own creeps. BKB goes in the high, but there's the cogs to separate it. Buyback's going to come out. There's Silence Eclipse. Does get dropped straight away. Accelerate trying to escape. Doesn't really matter if he dies in the state. They need to find a bigger target. With the Doom out and the Dreamer Cell, they can't allow him to run away like this. But the BKB is stopping them from locking him down. Shotgun out. Back line. Find the troll. Raven is dead. Dreamer Cell will not die though. He'll tick out to the Doom. And the fight does continue on. As Carl stands up against FBZ. This is a slowly losing fight for FBZ. He needs to retreat quickly. Makoto gets pinged out. Accelerate somehow has survived through all of this as Cuckoo did actually manage to deny himself to Roche. Just have a little counter. You're like, oh. Can we count on Carl down here? Whitemon has good positioning. He wasn't quite spotted out here, so he can protect. But he's found now. He has to false promise himself, and they will actually be able to coordinate that and look on the Carl. Instead, Ice Blast flies through. Whitemon should be ticking out, but there's finger thrown out though. Dreamer Cell does die as they use the Doom as well. But in return, the Oracle is now dead. Cuckoo's BKB is not going to last much longer. Makoto trying to stand his ground and move away. Nice cogs coming up from high to save the day. Raven, his BKB is getting low as well, but FBZ is out of mana and blocked by the cogs of his own teammate. The Astral does trap another on the side and brings him out into a mess. As Accelerate is a little bit too far forward. Will die off. FBZ, Silence Eclipse, just screw it. Why not? They'll find free. All it cost them was the Oracle, and he even got to use his false promise. You just don't have the aggressive items to take down the Troll or even the OD. So you need to get your damage from elsewhere. And right now, as you said, Void Spirit is way too underfarmed. And Accelerate is way too dead. That should be a full retreat. However, they see the opportunity to Carl. They may be baiting themselves in. They'll chase through, they'll get the Aegis, but will it cost them anything? The movement in, the hide, if he gets hit, there it is. One route will secure his death, and they might be able to get FBZ as well. They'll move in. Astral's going to be there. They ping the bigger target.
They saw him.
Lincoln has been popped as well. He's going to actually move towards Zephyr. So fine. If I'm going to my grave, you come and win. But the Glimmer Cape gets him away. Zephyr is going to live. Dreamer Cell used the BKB. He needs to retreat quickly though, and they're going to hunt in here up to the high ground. Carl looking to just cut him off, but he won't be able to quick enough. Instead, the Astral's onto a different target. They have found an additional enemy to bring down, but Dreamer Cell, the biggest one they can find. Void Spirit, no elusiveness from you. They do lose Cuckoo, but that trade does put them in a favorable position to push into the high ground. So I'm kind of surprised Carl hasn't upgraded yet. Like, the Groove Bow is very good, right? Like, you love the Groove Bow, but at the same time, maybe something like a Willa Shaco, then you're just completely unkillable. You don't miss that mana too much, and FBZ is going to miss his life at this rate.
Yeah.
This Ice Blast is going to definitely scare GEEK fam away. Wait, no, sorry. I got that wrong. It's going to scare FBZ so hard. This feels like they do or die moment, but they're not sure if they want to do it because there may be a high chance they die, but it's so obvious now. They ping it, they say they're not in the base, go! Outside, they're in trouble. Accelerate, he at least uses his ultimate, but he's going to go down. Makoto with the BKB will use it just to run away, and it's going to leave allies behind. No way to assist them. They just need to minimize casualties. Nice hook shot out. Will it be good enough though? The Root's going to follow over and hide. He's going to be jumped on. The Abyssal kills him off. The buyback come up from both these supports because the Astral has connected and they're going to find an additional target here. It's just an illusion. Psych. Chase in though. Cuckoo. He's like, someone hit me, please. I've just got too much health to work with here. And that's just a good distraction for Raven to hit into the buildings right now. They're going strong with the Remnant. Oracle throws out the post straight away. Hide, traps them in, or does he trap himself because the attacks are getting him low? Moving in, long range stun on Dreamer Cell.
Oh, they still have the hammer?
Trying to return it, wasn't good enough though. He's got the Hex to work with, the finger gets thrown out as well. And Timber, he's going to spawn in 5 seconds. They actually need all the reinforcements they can get. The AA Ice Blast is going to be available soon, so GEEK fam, they need to keep split here. They're moving in. TPs to the left. Cuckoo almost down to half HP right now. And Carl chasing onto Disarm, starts up as well. They're trying to burst through him, but he's so goddamn tanky to jump in. Raven goes straight to Makoto. He's trying to stand up against this, but he has not got enough health. They drop the big hammer down and smash his face in. Has to buy back straight away, and they really haven't put a dent in. They're going to chase into Oracle with these false promises himself, but Dreamer Cell himself is in trouble and dead. Gone for 85 seconds, no way back in the game. They're going to pursue through. Hyde is also found. Traps Raven in the cogs. That wasn't what he wanted, but it's what he's going to damn well get. And look, Carl's not done yet. Cuckoo's trying to set up more kills for him as Makoto's going to be found out. Carl doesn't quite get it himself, actually. He gets snatched away by Cuckoo, so no chance of the rampage, but there will be more heroes dying as they bring down the AA. This is looking done and dusted. The GG comes out. GEEK fam take the series 2-1.
Yeah, GEEK fam just... I don't know, I feel like it was really hard for them to play this game against 2 saves. Like,